There it is, all apart. Got pieces over here. Guess he's going to do this side today. I kind of wanted to get some of the cutting and welding, but he's not doing it right now. He's busy on something else. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the most famous YouTuber in the world that no one has ever heard of. You don't get an opportunity to see things like this very often. There's the other holes. Gone. Gone. There's another one under there, I believe. Yeah, it meets up with that. Check it out. Check it out. All new metal. We got another one up over here. This is the place to take your Jeep. Absolutely. That was my skid plate. So we got this one. My grandson absolutely loved this yesterday. Then we got, I don't know what he's calling it. It's a Jacques Cousteau Jeep or something to do with the Titanic. I don't know. Look at that. That's fancy. Bet you his steering box isn't loose.
Right. Redhead steering box.
Redheaded stepchild?
That's a pretty color.
It's not for me, but yeah, it is. It's a really good. Who painted it?
Second generation in Walpole.
Wow, I don't see any. I don't see a single flaw.
Yeah, you did a really nice job.
I'm going to be looking for a new painter. For the Model Ts.
Yeah.
My guy quit.
It's hard to find a good.
You got a hidey hole down here. You can hide something in.
Right. Yeah, that's another more positive.
So, this is the LS.
Yeah. 5.3 from Novak.
Oh, it's an LS swap. How creative.
Right. Yeah, the thing's cool.
Very nice. I found my flaw.
Yeah.
You get the polishing compound in there. Look at the size of these 35s.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Throttle down custom frame.
Throttle down customs frame.
Dana 60 rear, Dana 44 front. Should be strong.
What gearing?
456 maybe? I can't remember.
Thinking about changing mine to. I've got a set of 373s, but I'm not sure it's deep enough.
All right.
I'm going to put 33s on it. Do you think that body lift would be enough? Just the body lift?
For 33s?
Yeah.
I usually do 2.5 for 33s. 2.5 suspension, so it'll be close. Probably 31s with a 1 inch. I think with a 1 inch body.
There's 31s on it now,
Yeah.
or within a half inch.
It depends on what you're doing too. If you're not
Yeah, it's just
flexing
street.
it out.
Yeah, it's
like-
just street. I'm not going to rock crawl.
Yeah. It might fill up the.
Where am I going to find a rock to crawl on? There's nothing around. There's not. You can't even be a mall crawler anymore. There's no more malls.
Yeah, right. Actually, now's the time to walk to ball crawl
Because they're empty.
bunch of rocks out there.
Yeah. Look at this. And we got more over here. You said you got a YJ for sale?
Yeah.
Is it in here?
Nah, it's off the line.
Anybody looking for a YJ? Ohandley's in East Taunton has one for sale. I'm not slowing you down, am I?
No, yeah, no, I'm waiting. It's the best one.
You got this Oldsmobile. Every time I come here, this is in a different spot.
Yeah, I know. He came by yesterday. We're actually waiting for a couple tires to come in from my truck so that we can move it to another spot.
He's got more Jeeps in there. Wow. Well, you got more done in one day than I thought was humanly possible.
I appreciate it. I'm trying.
Did you watch yesterday's video?
Yeah, actually.
What'd you think?
It's weird hearing myself talk.
I cut you out. I cut you out of a lot of it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
I don't turn the camera around for my face either. Once in a while I catch it, but
Yeah, right.
it's like I need some paint up here too. Or is this is this part of the wheel wax? No.
Yeah, I do everything. That entire tub, basically, like all of this, from this seam under, all the way to the back.
All right.
The only thing I don't do is the firewall because.
You know, I left here the other day, last week, thinking I don't want him to do that because I want to change the springs and it's going to be a pain to work on, all gooey.
Yep. Definitely.
And then the more I thought about it, with the body lift, I could probably put the 33s on without changing the springs.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm looking at all the rust in the pictures last night. I'm like, oh, no, we need it.
Yeah, the wool wax, like, double-edged sword. It also works itself into the nuts, bolts, threads, stuff like that.
Does it lose?
Yeah, it helps
loosen
make
them?
it come apart easier and stuff too. So, plus it's lanolin, so it's
Yeah.
timeless.
So check the nuts and bolts before,
Yeah, very.
make sure they're tight before you spray.
Yeah, that's why I get like anytime we do a wool wax, just for somebody, like first thing we do is make sure that they're not planning on doing any work to it right away.
Yeah. Well, I think the alternator needs to be fixed. And I'm pretty sure that's out of the firing zone.